Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
Well, the trailer for the Joker sequel just dropped today, and while I had mixed feelings on my first watch, but the more I watched it the second or the third time, I think the trailer just started to grow on me. First of all, I must start by saying that I really loved the Joker. The first part, where Arthur Fleck transforms into the iconic villain and the nemesis of Batman. I also liked the take that Todd Phillips and others took towards the character development of Arthur, being a victim of the toxic society we live in, his mother suffering from dementia, and probably a love childhood she exposed him to, and also the creative take on the laughing disorder that Arthur had, making him a little more awkward to the rest of the world, and how these small details add to the character of Joker that we know for so long. I also love the connection they made with the characters of Thomas and Bruce Wayne, and I'm sure that most of us did not see it coming. This is one of the rare times when you'd also do fan service without really diluting the content, but rather adding a lot of value to it. Now, we saw that the first part of Joker ended with Arthur in a psychiatric ward of Arkham Asylum, and that's where the trailer of Joker sequel shows him to begin with. And you see Arthur being taken by the asylum staff where he crosses paths with Harley Quinn, played by Lady Gaga. Now, what surprises me is that in the origin stories from the source materials, Harley Quinn is supposed to be the psychiatric doctor in Arkham Asylum and to Arthur, who is empathetic towards him and is in turn manipulated emotionally to become insane just like him. But in this trailer, you don't really get a direct glimpse of her playing as a doctor. Perhaps this is one of the closest scenes where Harley says she wants to see the real Arthur, is where she is speaking to Arthur as a psychiatrist. I think this version of the story will more be about Harley just getting emotionally connected to Arthur's character and giving up her sanity for him. What we also know from the details is that the sequel is going to be a musical, and I'm excited to see how Todd Phillips uses music as a bridge to develop the relationship between the two characters. You see the lines where Arthur says that I am no more alone, basically accepting a companion in Harley Quinn. And I'm sure music will play a big part in the relationship that builds between them. It's almost like a La La Land between the two psychologically broken characters. After watching the trailer multiple times, I'm loving the chemistry between the two characters, and I love what both are capable of. We have seen in the first part what Joaquin Phoenix could do with the character of Arthur, and what's equally satisfying is to see how incredible Lady Gaga is looking as Harley Quinn, and how amazing some of these frames are looking when they are together. This also takes me back to the high standards of cinematography and usage of color palettes that we saw in the original part. And we get to see the same level of technical marvel here, just with one more lead character, making the expectations really very high. So, I really look forward to the next trailer for this movie, something that I believe DC is gonna get right. From this trailer, I'm very much excited to see Phoenix back as the Joker and Gaga transforming to Harley Quinn and the love story between the two. So, this was my opinion on the Joker trailer. Do press the like button if you like the video and subscribe to the channel to watch more such content.